Looking pretty good. How about this? This is looking great. We're getting ready for next week. It is called Feast of Seven Fishes. It's an Italian-American way of celebrating Christmas Eve. We're doing it in style, Las Vegas style, Locale Italian Kitchen. Can I say Locale? That's the best way to do it, right?
That's right.
Executive Chef Nicole Brisson here and Andy Hooper. You guys are partners in this amazing venture. But first, for so many people who don't know, what is Feast of Seven Fishes?
Feast of Seven Fishes is a very exciting celebration before Christmas time. So typically it's done on Christmas Eve. It's when you're abstaining from eating meat during the holiday. And it started kind of as an Italian-American tradition where a lot of Italian-Americans came to New York, and one of the traditional dishes is bacalao. We're gonna have a bacalao fritter on the menu. And we have 7 dishes. We have the baked oysters, we have a tuna crudo here, which is a raw tuna dish.
Okay.
And we're gonna have a caciucco, which is a seafood stew, a seafood pasta as well, and octopus salad, a chitara anchovy crostini.
Oh my goodness.
And all those can be enjoyed family style, or you can come in individually and order
And do
each
something.
separate course.
So 7
Seven courses.
The first thing you mentioned, I don't know what that is.
Bacalao?
Yes.
Okay, so bacalao is
Say that 10 times. I can't.
It's a salt cod. So we actually salt it ourselves in the house. So we bring in fresh cod.
Is that what that is?
No, this is a salted fish roe that goes over the crudo.
Oh, okay. So salted cod is okay.
So salted cod, we'll take fresh cod, salt it, pack it for multiple days until it becomes firm, and then you'll reconstitute it in water over many days to kind of extract some of the salt out, and then you'll slow poach it under milk, and then we make it into a nice fried fritter, and it's very delicious.
She says fried, and most people are like, okay, yes, please, I can do that. This is so unique to me, though, here in of itself, that you're able to kind of combine all of these different elements and make it so Italian here in Las Vegas.
Exactly, and it's something that we did on the Strip for a number of years, and it was hard because there were so many tourists and nobody could really commit to being at a dinner 3 days from now, 4 days from now.
Sure.
And now that we're off the Strip, it's really interesting because we have a number of local clientele and our investors and various people who've booked really big parties already and are very excited about drinking wine and eating multiple courses and really celebrating the tradition. So it's really fun for me to be part of their celebration and enjoy their...
And doing it big Italian style.
Exactly.
Where are you guys located now?
On Buffalo and Blue Diamond in Mountain's Edge.
Okay.
So really easy to get to. You just take Blue Diamond from the 15 anywhere in the valley. So.
Yeah, that makes it easy. And of course, we do have a great big Italian population here in Las Vegas. But for those of us with no Italian roots at all, I mean, I know I would absolutely enjoy this feast. It starts what day? December 11th?
December 11th until Christmas Eve.
Okay, and so you can come in any day before that. No reservations recommended, required?
Recommended.
Recommended, yeah. We do take walk-ins, but always reservations recommended. And we also have some really great wine coming with this too. So also a wine pairing. We can do a reserve pairing or a reserve pairing or a traditional pairing with this meal as well.
I always think of seafood as going with something a little bit lighter, a little bit whiter. Is that?
We have a number of whites, but then a couple light reds too, because we have the richness of the bacalao, as we mentioned, and the tuna, which is a little more fatty. And so it's a really, and with the baked oysters, we have andouille, which is a spreadable salumi. So it's nice and rich. So you can pair like a nebbiolo or something that's a little lighter on the palate.
It's so fun to be able to learn all these new food items, and I'm sure your servers and you guys come out and be able to help us pronounce everything. It all looks wonderful and delicious. Thank you for being on the show this morning. I've never heard of the Feast of Seven Fishes, and now I can't wait to take part. So thank you guys. Go out and visit Locale on Blue Diamond and
Buffalo.
And Buffalo, Blue Diamond and Buffalo. Yum, right? Is this something so unique, Crystal? I've never heard of it before. I'm excited.